We're here in Manchester at Accountex North, and with me is Daniel Richards from MyFirmsApp. Hi, Daniel.
Hi, Tom. Good to see you.
So, the big buzz on the floor at Accountex North has been around digital. Where do you see digital in the accounting space now, Daniel?
Well, a very big question, obviously, but the digital is obviously integrated into all firms now. It's an integral part of how firms carry on their business. So whether that is using cloud accounting programs, whether it's even the desktop software they're using at the moment, it's a very big conversation. But for most firms at the moment, whether they be small or large, it's about how they move that forward. If we, instead of digital, if we use words like cloud accounting, the cloud add-ons, apps, all that sort of language, stuff for GDPR, stuff for making tax digital, there's a lot of options out there, and so for many firms they've got some of that in place, or some firms even got a great deal of it, and it's been creating quite a disparate environment. So what we're seeing with a lot of firms now is about how they bring stuff back together into one single space. How do they simplify that life for clients, and also how they actually get clients to use the software they're trying to give them in the first place. It's
quite an intimidating proposition, isn't it? You know, because all these things that you're mentioning there, it can add up to a huge headache for accountants. Just in a couple of sentences, I mean, how can an accountant looking to make their firm more digital, what are the first steps they can take?
I think the first thing is working out where the firm wants to go with it. So if the firm is thinking through what's the type of client that they look after and what's the outcome they're looking out for their client, then they can choose the right software to begin with. So whether it's some of the cloud account software, or whether if they've already got that in place, it's then looking at what are the right add-on communities. So is there a dashboard program that would help to give more KPIs to the client that's relevant to them and help the advisory relationship to progress? Or is there something to do with credit control or receipt capture? So thinking through the physical outcome you want rather than getting lost in the myriad of the different add-ons is really key as well, and then finding out how you centralize that so the client has one place to turn to.
Fantastic. Thank you very much, Daniel.
All right, thank you.